I'm just posting videos based on my way of trading, the way I set things up, my point of view. Of course, I do listen to other traders. I've listened to a lot of traders. Mainly, I've gotten a lot of my ideas from ICT, and more recently, I had a breakthrough from, I think his name was Jade Cap. Big breakthrough on how to read the daily chart, which I will show. Basically, this YouTube video is documenting my journey, my experiences. I'm not trying to teach anybody anything. I'm not trying to be a guru or a furu, whatever they call it. I'm not trying to commercialize this channel with all these fancy intros and funny looking pictures of traders smiling and pointing and doing really silly things, in my opinion. But they're just following the crowd, and I'm not a crowd follower, but I want to document my journey for myself, really, just to recap everything I've been learning. And so in the previous video, I showed how I separate the sessions. And I separate the sessions every trading day. So I'm always separating the overnight session, the pre-market session, the 8:30 session, and the New York AM session, lunch, and PM session, and that last hour. I do that every day. That's my core. That's the first thing I do, because each session, in my opinion, based on watching price action hours and hours a day. Hours and hours a day. Okay. So the next thing I do is I mark a couple of levels. So in front of us here on this chart, we have 5-minute. It's a 5-minute chart. It's the only chart I use to trade with. I don't follow 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 60 minutes. I mean, I've done all that. It doesn't do anything. Some traders may do it. Some traders may watch all those different sessions, 4-hour session. I mean, everybody trades differently. Everybody views the market differently, and that is fine. I'm not asking anybody to trade like me. That's that. I'm not asking anybody to trade like me. I'm just showing my experiences. So we'll put some lines. So this is the overnights, all right? This is the Asian session. So this would be Asia high. And this would be Asia low. Okay, so let's mark that. Asia high, Asia low. I mean, it's that simple. It is that simple. So what do we got? We got pre-market. So what are we going to do here? We're going to mark pre-market high. Now, as I'm watching pre-market, as I'm watching pre-market in real time, these levels actually move, because you got, what do you got here? You got an Asia high, pre-market high that just put in 10 minutes after the pre-market session started. So then when you have this swing, this would have been a pre-market low at the time, right? And then the pre-market low was broken, and then you got a pre-market low here. and then you have a swing up, and then you have a breakdown again, and the pre-market was then again new pre-market lows are being put in. So I adjust the level. So once pre-market is done, then we go into the 8:30 hour, I would move these levels. So this would be here, or sometimes I'll just leave them there because the algo will reuse them. So that would be a level there, that would be a level there, and then this would be the final level. So the final would be high, pre-market high, pre-market low. It's as simple as that. I mean, this is it. I use a 5-minute chart. You don't see any indicators on here. I'm not using any volume at all. No volume profiles, no order books or any books or any type of volume. I don't use it. All I use is pure price action with a few levels. So we got overnight Asia high, Asia low, pre-market high, pre-market low. I am not going to mark any type of London highs or lows because London just overlaps in this area. So it is Asia high, Asia low, pre-market. Well, again, why do I use pre-market? The New York Stock Exchange, stocks start to trade at 4 a.m. It would only make sense that futures pre-market is from 4 a.m. Right? That only makes sense. Why would I market any other way? New York stocks start trading at 4 a.m. They're pre-market, so the futures pre-market is 4 a.m. until 8:30, which you can go 4 till 9:30, but I go 4 till 8:30 because 8:30 is the scheduled news embargo. That's when, if there's a major news event, the price is gonna change based on that event. So for that 1 hour from 8:30 till 9:30 is a change in the price delivery. So that's why I mark it. So again, just to recap, overnight, Asia high, low, pre-market, high and low. That's it.